Hello, Clark here with another Clark speech. In this Clark speech, I wanted to talk about composition, just a basic speech on music composition. To start out, I wanted to say that I've been composing since 11 or 12 years old. I started getting interesting in composing after looking at a picture of Bach, Beethoven, and Mozart that I had on my piano, and I was already taking beginner piano lessons like um just simple little Mozart's books and stuff with my mom, and I was only 11 years old when I was doing this. So I was already writing overtures at 16, string quartets at 16, sonatas at 16, and fugues and inventions at 16. So after I wrote all that stuff, I just kept writing. And I just kept writing, and I just kept writing, and I just kept writing. And pretty soon I was 22, and then I was 23, and then I was 25. And I had a habit where I would take the music, put it on a flash drive, go to Staples, and print the weekly music I wrote. I'd probably write anywhere from 4 to 6, at most to 7 pieces. So 4 to 7 pieces I would print in a week. And it would only take a week to write 4 to 6 different pieces in that week. So this is what composition is. I mean, composition, you know, you write the notes onto the page. You write 16th notes, you write eighth notes, you write whole notes, you write half notes, you write quarter notes. You just write the notes on the page. And what's sad is that they can't teach you this in school. They can't teach you how to be creative in school. It's a creative habit. Okay, you have to learn to be creative, and you have to learn to write the notes on the page by yourself. And if you can't play piano or violin, I don't even try to compose, because you're going to fail miserably. And you're going to see, you're going to begin. I challenge anyone watching this who likes my music. You've seen The Vengeance is Mine. You've seen the Fucked with the Wrong Guy fugue. You've seen all these different things I wrote. The Wise and Foolish Versions, which was previously on YouTube. Well, I want to challenge you. Try writing your own pieces, and you will see just how hard it is. It is extremely difficult. It's no different than solving some of the hardest math equations in the world. And I had a girl that, when I was in the hospital sick, she also was a genius mathematician, and she was solving unsolvable math equations, is how smart she was. So she was looking for a solution to unsolvable math equations. So this girl was brilliant. But like I said, enough about that. Composition is a lifestyle. You just write the notes every day. You just keep building your opus from 100 to 200 to 300 to 400. And pretty soon, by the time you're 60, 50, or 70, you'll have an opus of over 600. And then you'll be recognized as a great composer, and everyone will recognize you as a great genius. And that's the dream I had at 16, and I haven't stopped following it since 30. And I'm not going to follow it to 50, 60, 70, and dead either. So whether women come along and marry, they'll be smart to do that. Whether I get a car again, whether I get a job, all that's irrelevant, because at the end of the day, we're all going to die, and we're only going to be remembered at that point when we die. So that's all I'm going to say.